Welcome back to Awaken Ministry. My name is Brother Josh, and I get the opportunity and privilege to give you the encouraging word for today. And it's amazing to be able to do these things. It's amazing to see the people that come and get encouragement through Awaken Ministry. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful that you took 5 minutes out of your day to hear a message from the Lord or just to get encouraged in something. You know, all of us go through things. All of us go through different situations. We all are battling different things in our life and in our walk. I mean, truth be told, the world comes against us. And I remember being told one time that we're blocked off this way by the world, and we're blocked off this way by our flesh, and we're blocked off this way by Satan. So we're blocked off this way, and the only way we have to look is up. And that resonated with me because we need to look up. We need to continue to keep our mind focused on things above, especially in this time and age that we're living in, where it seems like every moral and everything decent and everything biblical is being trampled underfoot and it's being mocked and laughed at. But you know, God knew about these things. God knew that the church was going to be persecuted. As a matter of fact, he said it time and time again, you'll be persecuted for my name's sake. He said a servant is not above the master. If they hated me, they're going to hate you. But yet we get so bewildered at times and caught off guard at times when the world comes against us. And so I want to encourage you today, if you're going through something, if you're having trouble in your walk or you're having troubles in your life, the Lord wants to give you an encouraging word today out of Psalms 37. Now, this whole psalm is just packed with amazing stuff that the psalmist was trying to convey to us. But it's the very, very end. It's the last two verses that I want to encourage you in. It's Psalms 37, verse 39 and 40. Psalms 37:39 says this, "But the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble." And I want to sit here and think and talk about this for a minute, because God says, in your troubled times, I'm your strength. But we're told by society that you're your own master. You're the one that's going to fix it. You're the one that can overcome it. It's you. No, it's God and God alone. God is our strength. But we don't realize this unless we start practicing the things that God tells us. You know, the Bible is just a book of knowledge and wisdom unless you apply it. So I'm praying that today you start applying the truths and promises that God gives us. He's your strength in the time of trouble. He's there for you. He's waiting as any father would wait for their child. If your child was in trouble, what would you do for him? And just imagine it tenfold what God would do for you, because you're his beloved child. He loves you. And he's waiting for you to cry out, to come to him in your time of trouble. He's our strength. He's our source of power. We get our authority and power from him. And in every way and everything that we do, we shall rely and grasp hold of everything that he has. He's the only way we'll make it through. The remaining verse says this, "And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him." Praise be to God. Do you trust him today? Do you trust him at his word, that he is your strength in a time of trouble? And I know it's not easy. I know it can be difficult. I know we can be distracted and the devil come against us this way, or the world this way, or the flesh this way. I understand that. I live just like you live in the society that we live in. But oh, if we would just keep our mind focused on him and pull and rely on the strength that he provides us in the time of trouble, but we have to trust him. We have to believe that he is able to do exceedingly abundantly more than anything that we could ask or think. He's our source. He's our power. John 15 tells us he's the true vine, that we have to abide in him, and he has to abide in us. So I want to encourage you today, if you're going through a troubling time, if you're going through a difficult time, or if you're just going through life on life's term, he's your strength. He wants to help you in your time of trouble, but we have to trust him in every way. So I pray that you're blessed. I pray that you are encouraged by this.